Hi everyone. I'm just setting up, going to double check that everything is running smoothly. Seems like we're on. All right. Hi, Joanna. Hi, Rika. Welcome to your Mayfair lunch workout. Gonna wait another couple minutes and then we shall get started. So, you ladies that are already there, as you notice, I'm in my kitchen today. There's a theme happening. We will be using a heavy pot. So if you can get a heavy pot before you start, you will be using it as a step platform. So it's going to be step aerobics inspired today. You can do the whole thing without a pot, without a step platform, obviously. But if you have such a heavy pot that you can secure that it won't slide, or if you have one of those little what do you call them, those little bench steps, make sure that it is secure, that it won't slide. Even if it's a little bit higher than this, you can manage. It's not going to be a choreographed step aerobics class, obviously. Everything is very basic and a lot of fun, hopefully a lot of fun. Another minute and we'll get started. So make sure you have also your water bottle, your sweat towel. Let me get mine. It will be a sweaty one. And it's so nice outside today, so let's get this out of the way and then go outside for a nice long walk, hopefully. Maybe a bike ride. All right, 12 o'clock. Let me start some music so that you might not hear the music. I invite you to play your own tunes. However, it is kind of a good idea to have some tunes playing to keep us motivated. All right, gang, here we go. So, welcome. If you're just joining, I mentioned before you will need a heavy duty pot for this workout. It can be done without, but it's a lot more fun with the heavy pot or a step stool that you can use as a step aerobics platform. So there will be some cardio element to this interval class. 30 minutes, we'll have 15 exercises that we repeat twice. So, it will involve full body, as usual, cardio, and core. So, let's get warmed up. Take a big breath in, reach up. Big breath out, roll the shoulders back a few times. Do that again, big breath in, big breath out, and roll the shoulders back a few times. Awesome. Side to side lunges. Reach for the floor, reach up to the ceiling. Reach for the floor, reach up to the ceiling. You may go faster, slower than me. Totally up to you. I want you to touch the floor, bend the one leg a lot. Start thinking about engaging your abdominals as you lean forward and as you come back up. Can you reach the arms all the way up to the ceiling. We often kind of just do halfway. We don't fully extend the limbs. And guess what? It's a bad habit. You want to actually reach all the way up, all the way down, maintaining our full range of motion in everything we do. One more each side. All right, feet shoulder width apart, fingertips behind the ears, squat, lateral flexion, twist, squat, other side, lateral flexion, twist, sit, lean over, twist, sit, lean over, twist, sit, lateral flexion, twist, sit, lateral flexion, twist. One more each side. Coming up tall every time. Oh, maybe I forgot the lateral flexion there. And here we go. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Come to the floor. Hands on the floor, feet back. Give me mountain climbers. Run. Getting the heart rate up. Getting the upper body to work here. And pause. Step your right foot forward in a nice big deep lunge. Right hand up to the ceiling, twist. And release. Other side. Left foot forward, left hand to the ceiling, twist. And release. Back to your high plank, downward dog. Pedal the feet a few times to stretch out the calves. Prepare the feet and the ankles for the workout. Stretch it out a little bit. And walk the hands back to your feet. Walk the hands up the legs. And give me a little bit of air skipping to complete the warm-up. Keep skipping, keep skipping, keep skipping. I will start the timer. And here we go, starting off with alternate knee. Alternate knee on your platform, on your step stool, or on your Le Creuset pot. So if you don't have anything to step on, you can just pretend. Hup, hup, step wide, and then narrow, lift the knee. Hup, hup, hup. That's it. Stepping up on the pot creates that elevation, requiring a little more effort. You may go down a little lower in that squat, in that straddle. All right, this time, squat, reverse lunge. Sit, bring the hands to the pot, step back the right foot, kick the right foot through. Come back to the lunge, come back to the squat. Other side, reverse lunge, step back, hand to the pot, kick through, come back to the lunge, come back to the squat, yeah? So lunge, kick, lunge, squat, lunge, kick, lunge, squat, lunge, kick, lunge, squat, lunge, kick, lunge, squat. If you do not have the pot, hand to the floor will be quite challenging. You can try. It will be a little harder. It might slow you down a little bit, all right? Russian twist. Sit on your mat. Grab your heavy pot. Knees together. Lean back and twist. Leaning back. Knees together. Pull in that belly. Option feet off the floor. More challenging. You have back problems? Don't lean back as far. Go nice and slow. Really aware of engaging the abdominals, engaging the obliques to rotate side to side. Side to side. Put it down. Coming to a high plank. Hands on the pot or on your stool. 3 mountain climbers and then a hip rotation. 1, 2, 3. Rotate that knee. Come back to your mountain climber position. 1, 2, 3. Rotate the knee. 1, 2, 3. Rotate. Getting into those hips. Rotate. 1, 2, 3. Circle around. 1, 2, 3. Circle around. Can be done. Hands on the floor. Circle around. 1, 2, 3. Circle around. This one is actually a little easier with the hands on the pot being elevated. Whew. All right. Charleston kicks. Stepping up with the right foot. Step right. Kick. Come down. Tap the floor or tap your pot with your right hand. Right hand, right foot, kick left. Right hand, right foot, kick left. 1 minute on this side. Faster if you can. Slower if you need. To the floor maybe. Kick. Come on. Show me the sole of your shoe. Ha. Ha. Again, making sure you're engaging abdominals as you move back and forth. Next, push-ups. Right hand on the pot. So an uneven push-up. On the knees, easier. Come down. As you come up, the hand that's on the floor taps the shoulder of the hand that's on the pot. Push up, tap. Push up, tap. So you want to kind of lock the arm here in position. Shoulder over elbow, elbow over wrist, tap. And then come down again. Hup. Hup. Obviously, can be done on your toes. Whew. Can also be done hands on the floor. Left hand is tapping the right shoulder. Back to your Charleston kick for 1 minute. Left foot steps up, kick right, left hand touches down. Left foot, left hand. Kicking right, stepping left, left hand down. Faster. Whew. Come on, come on. Hump day today. See, Wednesdays are perfect to work out. You had time to recover from your weekend, and you're not tired from your week yet. Yeah, makes sense? So Wednesday is the perfect workout day. Kick, tap, kick, tap. Woo! Push-ups, other side. Left hand on the pot, Push up. Right hand taps left shoulder. Any shoulders issue, don't go down as far. Just slow it down. Easy for you. Get up on your toes. Or maybe you're doing it with no pot, hands on the floor. Pushing up, bringing right hand to that left shoulder at the top of your push-up. All right, double knee, step back, jumping jack. So I step on the pot, double knee, step back, jumping jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double knee, jumping jack. This one's a little more choreographed. Can be done, obviously, without stepping on the pot. Step, double knee, step back, jumping jack. Again, nice long arms here. Making an effort to bring the arms all the way up. Around the world, holding on to that pot, heavy. If you have a weight, you can use a dumbbell. Weight up, pot up, circle around with nice straight arms, lean over. Circle, lean over, circle, lean over. Challenging core. Feeling those obliques. Take your time. The work happens right here when you lean over and come back. Circle the arms, a little bit of shoulder work, and then it's all about obliques. Put that pot back down. We're doing a V step, feet each side of the pot. V step, hands to the pot, jump back in plank, come back to your squat, or you're doing kind of a sprawl, and then you step back. So, wide, jump back, sprawl. Step back, wide, jump back, sprawl. I alternate when I step back. If I start right, then I step forward right. Then I step back left, and I step forward left. Up. Hands to the floor maybe. It's just a V step, and then your regular sprawl. Can go faster or slower. Whew. After this one, over the top, single, single, double. So this one, I squat on one side, I bounce over to the other side, and then I pulse twice. So it's single, single, double. Single, single, double. Squat, other side, hold. Squat, squat, hold. Again, could be done without that elevation, side to side, sit. Side to side, sit. Can even touch the floor. If you don't have that platform, you can touch the floor on those squats to make it a little more challenging. Side to side, sit. Whew. All right. Caterpillar. Sit on your pot. balance, tightening up the abs. You may choose to just hold a boat pose here if you want. Yeah, challenging core. Or caterpillar, the hands are behind you. You extend, pull knees in. Extend, lean back, pull knees in. Laying down, sitting up, pulling knees in. Could also be done more advanced without the hands behind you. Or hold boat pose. Yeah. Anything to challenge your core. When extending, make sure when you pull back, you pull in the belly before you pull in the knees. So it's not all going into your hip flexors. All right. Back to hands on the pot. We'll do that twisting lunge that we did in the warm-up. And then hand down and give me a quick switch. Jump the feet to bring the opposite foot in front and twist on that side. Jump, switch, twist. Jump, switch, twist. Jump, switch, twist. Jump, twist. Ah. So again, can be done on the floor. A lot harder, for me anyways. My hips are pretty tight. Without that elevation, it makes it more challenging. Ha. Whew. All right, last exercise, lat pullover on your backs with your weight or your heavy pot. Ha. Extend the legs, arms overhead with the weight in your hands. Bring the pot onto your shin bones. Come down empty-handed. Come up, pick it up, extend legs, extend arms. Back to the pot on the shin bones, come down. Pick it up, extend. If the extension of the legs is too much, it can be done with only one leg extending. Try to focus on lats here. Sides of your back contract to lift the weight back up onto the shin bones. Option also to just keep the legs bent, not extending the legs at all. And there you have it. That was 15 exercises. We repeat them, and we have a 30-minute workout. First one was alternate knee straddle. Step, knee, straddle. Hup. Alternating knee straddle. Hup. Hup. Can be done without the platform. You would step maybe wider than your mat. Step middle of the mat, lift the knee, wider than the mat. On the mat, lift the knee. Hup. 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 Or on your platform. Hup. 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 Can add a little bit of lift if you want. Make sure that your improvised stepper is actually safe. Squat, reverse lunge, hand to pot, kick through. Oh yeah. Down, we lunge back, we kick through, we lunge back. We come to squat. We switch, other foot back, we kick through, we lunge, back to squat. Lunge, kick through, lunge, squat. Lunge, kick through, lunge, squat. A little faster. 1, 2, 3. Come up. 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 I'm dying here. Woo! 1, 2. Russian twist is next. Sitting, weight in your hands, twisting. back enough to really engage the abdominals to support that lower back. So if you were not contracting, you would fall on your back. So you obviously are engaging those abs to keep you from falling back. Option, feet off the floor. More challenging. Could also be done with no weights at all. Just twisting. Charleston kick. Come on up. Right foot steps forward, kick left. Come down, right hand to the floor or to your pot or step stool. Come on, come on. Show me the sole of your foot. Whew. Get down low. Right hand to the floor or right hand to the pot. You want to go low every time. Whew. Ha. Ho. Kick. Down. Kick. Down. Whew. Always the right foot stepping forward, kicking left. Always the right hand to the floor. Ha. Uneven push-up. On your knees or on your toes. Right hand on the pot. Push up. Left hand taps the right shoulder. So the left hand that is on the floor bounces up to tap the shoulder. My shoulder here looks a little bit funny. And it's not because I did too many of this. I separated my shoulder last September in a bicycle accident. So unfortunately, that collarbone is gonna stick out for the rest of my life. All right, other side. Left foot steps forward, kick right. Left hand to the floor or to your pot. Faster if you can. Slower if you need. Come on, come on. Working it, working it. It's a beautiful day. It's Wednesday. No excuse. Working hard. Ha. Ha. Come on, gang. Producing those endorphins. Left hand on the pot, uneven push-ups. Right hand taps the left shoulder. Can be done on your toes. Can be done hands on the floor. You don't like tapping the shoulder? Just do your push-ups. In my books, the push-up never goes down lower than the elbows. So if you go down beyond the elbows, it can be done 100 times and it's safe. But that one time and you snap the deltoid. So I always am careful in the push-ups, going only halfway down, keeping it in the pecs rather than the deltoids. All right, we did those push-ups, Double knee, step back, jumping jack. 2 knees, step back, jumping jack. Hup, 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 hup. Can do it on the floor. Step, double knee, jumping jack. Or on your platform. Hup, hup, jumping jack, hup, hup, jumping jack. Woo, around the world. Oblique work, standing. Hold your heavy pot or a heavy weight. Circle around, lean over. Circle, lean over. Nothing too fast on this. And really pulling in the sides of the waist. Working out with a freaking pot. Who would have thought? Never in this lifetime could we have imagined working out with a pot in our kitchens. Insane. V-step, sprawl. Step forward, hands down, jump back, come to a squat, lift the hands up. Step back, step forward. Jump back to plank, forward, lift up. I alternate when I step back. So try to think left. And then your next one has to be right. I need to open up the feet nice and wide to have that range of motion in my hips. You are more than welcome to keep your feet a little more narrow. All right. Over the top with the single, double. So it's a little squat, side to side, and then a double time here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Maybe you're doing it on the floor. Step off your mat. Other side. Hold 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. Can reach. Remember those step classes? Up, 2. Up, 2. Caterpillar abs, sitting on your pot or your step stool, can be done on the floor. Balance in boat pose or caterpillar, hands are back, extend, pull in. Can be done with no hands. Extend, pull up, lay down, lift. What I had started explaining to you first time we did this is you really want to focus on pulling in the abs really strong before you bend the knees so that it's not all the hip flexors doing the work. So I extend, I pull in my belly before I bend the knees. Pull in the belly. Pull in the belly strong so it's not all in the hip flexors. 2 more exercises. Twisting lunge. Hand on the pot. Twist. Hand down. Scissor switch. Twist. down, jump to switch, twist, down, jump to switch. Can be done with hands on the floor. Can be done, no impact, stepping a little slower. Totally up to you. Here too, if you're tight in your hips, you find it hard to step forward, step slightly more to the side. You'll find it a lot easier stepping off to the side. You're good with it, step nice and close to your pot or to your hand. Last exercise, woohoo! On our backs, lat pullovers. Using your heavy pot or your dumbbell, the pot comes overhead, long straight arms, long straight legs. Pull, place it on the shin bones. Come down empty-handed. Lift, pull, come up and down. Pick it up. Think of your lats here. Sides of your back engaging, tightening up those lats to lift the weight back up and balance it on the shins. Again, pull in the belly button strongly before you even pull the knees back in. Can be done one leg extending or two. And there you have it. 30 exercises in 30 minutes with a pot. Thanks for joining me, everyone. We will do a little stretch here before I let you go. If you do need to go now, make sure that you find a little bit of time to stretch later on. Standing. Take a big breath in, reach up, and exhale. Interlace fingers behind your back. Open the chest. Pull the knuckles down. Breathe. Bring the gaze up. Pull the knuckles down more. And release it. Bring the right hand overhead and stretch the sides. Stretching over. Other side. Stretch over. Reach over. While you reach that top hand over, press that same foot down in the floor. And release it. Well done. Roll the shoulders back a few times. Hands on your hips, circle the hips. Just releasing any tension in those hip flexors. We did quite a bit of hip work today. Releasing any tension in the lower back. And other side, other way around. Balance on your right foot. Grab the left foot. Heel to bum. Knees stay close together. Stretch that quadricep. Squeeze a little bit that left bum cheek. Feel an extra stretch happening in your left thigh. Release that left heel onto your platform, onto your pot, or onto your step stool. Toes up, hips back. Imagine you're trying to go tie your shoe. Leaning over, keeping that leg straight, toes up, tying your shoe. And release it. Balance on your left, grab your right. Knees stay close together. Squeeze a little bit the bum cheek. Stretching quad. Hamstring stretch. Right heel to your pot. Lean forward. Pull the right hip back. Toes up. Stretching the back of that straight leg. And release it. Take a big breath in, everyone. Big breath out. Left hand on the right shoulder. Right hand on the left shoulder. Give yourself a big pat in the back. Awesome job. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. See you next time. Take care.